Friday.
Yeah, I should do that Thursday night, Friday morning.
Yeah. I'm already in character customization. I'm in character customization. Yeah, I guess. Swordsman? It's a good idea. I know. Especially with the new update, and there's probably more coming soon. Is it actually a thing? Yeah. No, I've not. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. No, I've not. Langdale? Oh, there's one in Atlas, one in Caleb. Yep. Sub strength. Or no, it was like sub for strength. I'm not proud of it. Healing wares, I guess. My face is quite good. Oh, you can see this, I forgot, yeah. You can see my character. Do you like it? Yeah. Okay, finalize series. In case you couldn't tell, I'm doing strength.
People come.
I already know what weapon I want. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this fast. Oh, I will be. Well, all I'm gonna tell you is that I'm not gonna go the way you think I'm gonna go. It's not really. Maybe like go to Pursuer first and do. Then Pursuer requires the last giant. Yeah. No. You could maybe try to get down to the pit, but there's no reason. It'd be too hard. I'm in a shady wood. You need to kill the Robin for that. Yeah, I don't know what's in the show DLC though. I don't know. No, I mean if there is, I don't know it. I don't. No. Bow mosquito. I will not be. Let's see if I've done my. No, never.
What? Curses upon you! Enough of this.
Oh, thank you. I'll go for the parry. I probably will. First try.
You won't get me.
Yeah, no damage though. Oops, and I got backstabbed. Yeah. I didn't know they could do that. Yeah, I probably should have grabbed the competent weapon. Oh, good, and you can heal too. Okay, got another pair. We're gonna go fist him this time. Oh shoot, fist does not do damage. This is off to a bad start. Really bloodborne. Yeah. Yeah, my own. I am quite enjoying it. There's just so many cool weapons you can get so early with the Chalice dungeons and the DLC. Well, you get to it after Vicar Amelia. Yeah, it's surprisingly good. I forgot how good. Like, I just did Hemwick last night. The Forbidden Woods night. Oh, yeah. I really want to see the end of 5 because I've seen it. Well, I've seen part of it and it looks very funny. Yep, Chris punches a boulder. Punches through a boulder.
Or I'll take this.
Yeah.
Go. He.
Yeah, he starts becoming more of a superhero as the game progresses.
Just how.
No, isn't the fourth one coming out? Did you see that there's a new Silent Hill? There's like 100 trailers though, so I don't trust it. Well, no, they're old, but they look pretty good. It's like Resident Evil, but less combat. More, yeah. I think it honestly would be pretty cool, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, taken with a grain of salt, but... No, do we? Actually, we probably do. Yep. We just did Earthen Keep last night. We both hated it. Like, we were doing great, and then we died once, and then we just died 5 more times. Like, the same spot. Iron Keep. Although I need to do Earthen Keep myself. Iron Keep should be fun. Because, like, the enemies are so easy to kill in every area, just because there's 2 of us. Let's see if I still got it. Pretty soon. Well, I've got a fun weapon I'm gonna go for. I'll give you a hint. It's probably my favorite one in this game. Let's see how well you know me. Yes. I just don't know. I'm probably gonna die as a Dragon Rider. I don't know if you have to rest at a bonfire. I think you just have to light it to respawn at it. Worst case, I can always just teleport to it. It should be pretty obvious what I'm going for. Yeah, or fighting is a strong word. Oh yeah, I got him. That was close. I don't know what I would have done. shoot, I meant to take the bonfire aesthetic so I could just choose them again. No. There was no ground there, and I have a broken straight sword.
You have a broken straight sword?
Well, that's what the warrior starts out with.
Does it even do damage?
It does a little bit. I mean, you saw it with modular. It took a lot of hits to do so. Now I'm going to get my weapon of choice. Although I don't know exactly where it is. Actually, I might. Yeah, dang it, I should have chosen Bonfire set. I can just farm the Dragon Rider for another easy soul. I'm actually using the Dragon Rider's halberd with Macy, and it's a very good weapon. The Dragon Rider's halberd. There you go. I actually got, I didn't tell you, I got invaded in Bloodborne.
Wow, you even are summoned?
I had summoned I'll tell you the whole fight, because it was a pretty spectacle of a fight. So, because there's an NPC summon, but, well, if you ring the summoning bell, you can also summon invaders. So I summoned the NPC, and then I was walking up to the boss fog, and I hear that I get invaded. So the invader, Vicar Amelia. Wait 1 second, I gotta kill this guy. Story will resume shortly. Oh. Yeah, this weapon sucks. No need. So I get right to the fog gate with Vicar Amelia. And then the guy gets there, so I'm not facing him. I turn around, use the silencing blank, which gets rid of your summons, and then we start the duel. And like, dueling in Bloodborne is so good because you both have 20 heals, so like, you can easily outlast someone, but you have to, the only way you win is with like a big combo. Like, you can't play defensively or... So he had the Amygdala arm, which is this massive weapon, and it's charged R2. It like attacks, and then it lays on the ground for a little bit, and then flops on the ground. And so he was beating me the whole fight. I get a really lucky parry, and then so then that's when the fight switches once I get one parry, and then I get another parry, do the visceral, and as he stands up, I do a Molotov cocktail, because I was previously watching like a top 10 Bloodborne weapons, and then I saw that someone in PvP do that with a Molotov. I threw the Molotov at the ground, hit him, and killed him. It was pretty awesome. Invaded my world, and just took him out of it. Oh, it's phenomenal. Like, I really want to do more. I think it's probably the best PvP in any of the games. Well, yes, just because everyone can just heal after every single attack. But that's why if you get one quick combo or a parry, like, you win. It's just hard to do. Okay, weapon acquired. There, kill me, please. Let's see how the homo done. Close. Bandit out. Oh, shoot. That was good. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use the Dragon Rider Soul to buy... Oh, shoot, I need to unlock the blacksmith. Yeah, you basically have to do Forest of Fallen Giants, because you need a blacksmith, and both of them require Forest of Fallen Giants. Oh, great. Somebody else is watching. Fascinating. Yeah, it's either scammers, family, or people from school. I swear, like, back in 8th grade when I mistakenly told everyone about it, everyone turned notifications on, and they still have the dedication to this day. That's, that's great. I actually considered, uh, it was back when I was into, Battlefront and into Dark Souls. I was actually just gonna make, like, top 10 videos and stuff. Maybe even make them private, just only I could see them. Yeah, they're kind of fun to watch, and they're kind of fun to make, too. They're actually really fun to make. Yeah, like, I think it'd be kind of fun to do like that for Bloodborne, and kind of do like a 5 weapon reviews or whatever, and just kind of try to hopefully get some PvP footage with, for a couple fights or so per weapon. I hope a lot. I mean, it's probably never gonna get remastered. I'm a little disappointed though. Like, I think the Armored Core thing looks great. But what that really means is that there's no Sekiro 2, there's no Bloodborne 2, no Elden Ring 2, at least in my lifetime. That's true, but how many Armored Core fans are there? 100? No, it was Armored Core. Oh, no. I think that's what I heard too. They were gonna cater more to their larger audience. Look at this pile of bodies. Yeah, so that's super nice. Uh, yeah, so it turns out the person who said Bill Clinton, like, totally was. Cause, yeah, cause the people thought, the Japanese people thought he was part of the show. The people of the show thought he was part of the Japanese people. He spoke like Trump, too. He was like, Rabbi Bill Clinton, I nominate reform. He was a reformed rabbi. Trust me, I've got the insider details. This is probably not a good idea. Whoa! Dark Souls 2 haters, this is their evidence right here. Let's see if me and a bandit axe. What a speedrun. One undead and a bandit axe. Let's see what I can do. Do some things. I don't think I'm gonna come out of this alive. Yeah, it would have been faster just to do it while you were... I can't go in the fog pit or they're just gonna hit me for it. Oh. Well, if you got the circuit, it's all good. Just tell you this more. Like, I don't mind. It's kind of fun to kind of bring hordes around. Nope, that's black armor. You've been listening to that for the podcast. That's a pretty easy fight. How do you have 19,000? Oh, I forgot. I can just kill the pursuer.
If I killed that
Yes.
wow.
what? These guys have a grab attack where they eat you? Let's see what's in. Yeah, well, it doesn't have a weapon. I was watching a ranking video on all the Elden Ring, like, weapons spell, like, the spell tier, like, spell groups, I guess, schools. And, like, this looks so cool, and for, well, like, Carrion, Fire Giant, Golden Order, and for a second, just only for a second, I almost wanted to do Elden Ring again. Maybe over winter break. If I get someone to do it with me, someone to bear it.
Right, it's not co-op, it's co-op mod, but it's
I was actually thinking they were gonna introduce crossplay.
if I got a
I don't know what I'm doing. I kinda lost the whole speedrun thing. Just had to kill everyone. These first couple areas are just so long, you can't run through them. I also don't know why I'm grabbing every item. They're all pretty useless to me. I've got my weapon, I just need Titanite shells, which I'll buy from the blacksmith. Bandit axe. Or brigand axe? Bandit axe. It's got a really fast swing, here, I'll show it off. Very fast R1, and very powerful R2 combo. I just like the moveset, really. I like it.
Thanks.
Yeah. Like, my plan is basically just buy large shards from McDuff and buy shards from Mango. I don't think you're getting. Well, it's just expensive. Because McDuff sells infinite large shards, but
You, the name, and you are? A man.
yeah, I could see that. Yeah. Yep, and crossover. Chloranthi ring and a Titanite clock. Probably. Thinking, do I save Kale or not? I mean, it gets an Estus Flash Shard and a Pharaoh's Lockstone. Do I really want to... I'm not going to save Kale just to get the XP. No, I don't know it. If you just talk to him, though, he'll give you his house key. Ooh. None of them are great. Could be interesting. Maybe, honestly, maybe the Emerald Herald. She's at the crypt, she's at the Dragonary, she's at the Dragonlight Castle. Kind of just like pushing you forward, like you don't... Yeah, like you don't know why she's important or why she's helping you. Well, she's also supposedly part dragon. Is she a fire creature? There's not a lot. Kale's is actually really cool. Cause like it actually is like a real map, and I think it actually aligns pretty well. With... Well, he has a map in his basement. It's a big map. Like a 3D map, yeah. I mean, it's the house key. I just heard it on the podcast, so I've never done it. I've either killed him or ignored him. Yep.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 10. It's only 10 o'clock now. We can probably go to like 11. Maybe like 11:15.
What?
I just have a lot to do just because I didn't expect to be gone until 5 today. So, Cornerstone Christian. So, we were just doing a bond. I don't know, some cheesy title. It had a really cool theme though. Search up Saint Surreals. S. No, we're still on the very old one. Search up Saint, or just ST space CYRIL. Cyril, I think. CYRIL. Saint Cyril. Actually, that doesn't sound right. Let me try it. Search up Greek mountain monastery. Do that. It's the coolest thing ever. Huh. That's funny. Did you see Saint Cyril? Oh, you should take that up. It's literally a monastery on like this 2,000-foot tall mountain. Oh, it's so cool looking. Dang, I'm used to Bloodborne Saga. Bloodborne Saga, you have to dodge later than usual. This you gotta dodge early. So, I'm not doing too great against it this year. I do a ton of damage, but... yeah, I can just hit him every day. Oh, dang it. Dang, that sucks, but he also moves away, too. I've actually never died doing that here before. My weapon's +3. Yeah, I just figured out how to dodge. I don't think you can fight him again. Oh, I'm dead. Very much. Dang it, Bloodborne just taught me to spam R1. It's not working. Yeah, the enemies are fighting back for some reason. I'm not a fan. Yeah. Jackbox game, my best at. Sure, probably the, don't know, this is a little random. This seems like a distraction. This seems like a distraction. Oh, I'll say, well, it depends. Like, I'm pretty good with Quiplash for our family, but probably the t-shirt one, that's my best thing. Yeah. Yes, that one's pretty fun too. Yeah. Let's see, I'm trying to think fun. There's a Mimic and Urban Peace. I was like, well, I think Macy should experience a Mimic. Turns out Macy did not light the first bonfire. Yeah, or maybe she did, but I didn't light it or something. Regardless, we lost a lot of progress. We really should have just told her about it. Yeah. Yes, because I like how they can be, and you can attack wooden chests. If you attack it, it just breaks instantly. I didn't mean to do it, but I bought it from her, the one lady. I just used I did it for the Corinth ring, just because it's kind of useful. It's only 4,000 souls. But really, I came down here for the large size. To get my weapon to +4 earlier. Yeah. I would say Malentia's story is pretty good too. It's not much of a quest, I guess, but anyone you kill, you'll get their armor and weapons. Or just armor. It's kind of cool. No. Colorian is Leningrad daughter. Merchant Hag Malentia. The old lady. She's kind of creepy, but kind of friendly. I like I would say the best one's probably the Creighton versus Pale, just because they're both super suspicious. No, I wish there was a little more to both of them, but like, it's still just kind of cool how they fight and you gotta choose a side. Even though if it means nothing, but... Last time here in a second. We gotta do last time first. I don't know why I came to grab the Amber Herd, but too late now. So do I go for the halberd? No. I don't like halberds in this game. It's my least favorite weapon class.
Really?
Well, I love halberds, it's just the whole sweet spot mechanic is just annoying. It's, if you keep long range, it's really, really strong. Okay, maybe I take it back. They're just really strong. It's just a little annoying how you constantly have to be killed. Alright, new plan. I'm not gonna heal up for last giant. I need no heals. Do I even resin? No. That's a waste. Last time is quite a good starting boss, though. Oh, shoot. I forgot the soldiers, the shield can parry you and then jump backwards and not reply. Well, he didn't reply. Oh my god, that damage. I chose the bandit axe for a reason. This boss is so awesome. One of my favorites, yeah. Too slow. It's so long it takes to move, so get it over with. Let's see, I don't really like it. It's a pretty boring stuff. Too easy. Not even too easy, it's too mindless. Yeah, I think the Taros demon's a better boss. I got a cool question. So they were talking about how Hunter's Top was the demo for Dark Souls 2. What do you think it would be the best area, like in a vacuum, if the Dark Souls game was like, or any of the Souls games, if it was just in a vacuum, like only the items, enemies, and bosses, or it's just that one area, which one would it be? Which one? We'll start with Dark Souls 2, then move on to any. And you can't do DLC areas, or you could, but it's pretty good. No. But if like it was just if it's one area to do like as like a demo. I was thinking the No Man's Wharf. I think that kind of offers everything an area needs to. I think it'd be a really good demo or early access or something. Well, it's just that there's not enough. I'm saying if it was just like a standalone game. You know what? We're going into the Pursuer with 14,000 souls. Okay, I should know how to roll. Yes, I like how it works. I just don't like playing it at all. Yeah, I don't like Carver's Valley. I don't like Northern Peak. I don't like, Hunter's Top. I kind of changed my ways on it, but it's still not great. Yeah, I think I would probably say No Man's Wharf. I think the Parish wouldn't be a bad one either. Yeah. Yeah, for the next couple months. Well, actually, yeah, my plan over Thanksgiving break was to go on a walk and talk about, like, the very comprehensive details, like lore, atmosphere, art direction, gameplay, combat, of, like, between Dark Souls 1 and 2, and just kind of compare the two. So that's, like, my opinion on which one's better is kind of switched so many times. Yeah, I want to know what I really think. I don't know. I think if you could put the first half of Dark Souls 1 with the first half of Dark Souls 2, then you'd have a good game. I think both the DLCs are terrible. Or the war was both the second half, not DLC. Yeah. Well, I think the Dark Souls 1 DLC was terrible though. Well, yeah, it's like, Naboo. Yeah, well, the area that looks like Naboo. In the Dark Souls 3 DLC. I shunned it from my memory. Yeah, I hate that area. That would honestly be a good list. Yeah, we could aim to go on some walks over winter break, because I need to get down to Elmwood for chemistry to get a water sample of the stream. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, I think... You don't go for the 6th step? No, I don't know how to do it either. I just get lucky. Alright, off to McDuff. I'm also gonna be making my caustic character here sometime soon. Caustic. I'm gonna take the craftsman hammer and the poison mist. So it's totally got all the things. And then find some kind of big chunky armor. Yeah, I'm gonna invade in like the Bastille, Huntsman's Copse, and then the No Man's Wharf. So pretty low levels. Just because by then no one's gonna have poison moss. Yeah. Exceptional? I don't know about exceptional. Yeah, I think it's a fun game. I think it's just, without paying attention to any of it. Without paying attention to any of the games, it's a pretty fun game.
What? I don't think.
I would say it's relaxing, but like, I don't, I wish it was more, I wish it would stay still more, like, I don't know what's going on, there's like 100 new maps, 10 new characters.
I don't. You. Well, I don't hesitate.
Yeah, yeah. I also wish it was a single player. I think the core mechanics are really good, like it feels good. If they had like a co-op single player, that would be awesome. Yeah, like I like the movement, the sliding's fun, the characters are cool, but give me a single player. I'm just not good at multiplayer. And like, I mean, if you lose in a single player game, it's like, well, game sucks, not my fault. And it's like, well, bad design. If you lose in multiplayer, it's just, you lose. That's it. Maybe. Yeah, I was looking. I honestly, I was close to buying just like a Call of Duty game. I don't think they're very good games at all, but just, I think it'd be kind of fun to have something like that. Yeah, like, one game that's not a yearly game, like a... Yeah, I want something that's not just a new battle pass or whatever. I am run that McDeuce, I'll get my weapon to +6. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's only +6. That's what I like about this. I can get anything to +6. Takes a lot of souls. Yes, infinite large shards. There's also 5 Titanite shards in his office. I think there's 5 large shards too, although I could be wrong. Maybe it's iron arrows, I could be wrong. Close, but not quite.
Oh,
Yeah, do you hear the Calypso project?
shit. Oh, dear.
I know, it sucks because it looks so cool.
Right. You've given.
I've heard worse than that. So yeah, there's a Dead Space remake coming out that I'm gonna buy. Easily, yes.
Flame.
Alright, up to +6. Ooh. Sure, yeah. I just think I'd have to beat it then.
Is that here to see? However,
No Essex spot? No. Alright, just had a 30 level up. All good. 38. What do I do now? Do I do the Wharf? Wharf would be easier to run through. Yeah. We're just gonna light the bell. Light it again. What? Yeah, I don't have a bow, and I think that's blasphemous, so I'm not gonna do it. Blasphemous. Well, you can't do that, because even if you shoot it, you still need to walk her around anyway. So I don't know what the point is of shooting it. This is so weird. I hate running through this. I could do it just to distract, but it would distract me more. Well, then I'd be worrying about his safety. How many things he's killed. Okay. Yeah. I thought Mom and Dad went recently. Not the one. Yeah, Katana's break so quickly in this game, yeah. That's in the Harvest Valley. Yeah. Oh, I think that thing's gonna break the second you use it. This is the problem. Oh, well, yeah. That would be the I-8 in the washing pool. You can't dual wield those, but that would be pretty awesome. What's this? It was so easy in Dark Souls 1 to just like run past every item. I can't do that. I must pick up everything. I hate crystal lizards in this game. They're so hard to hit. The crystal lizards, they run away every time. Yeah, forget where the Estus Flash shard is in the war. What is one in here? How do I know two? I thought I just upgraded it. That's like... Oops. Wait, what? What is Estus shard? Where would I be? I don't think there is an Estus shard. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't follow I thought there was an Estus shard here, but clearly is not. I died too. I'm still looking for the Estus Flash shards. I totally forgot where they all are. I don't know. I'm convinced you missed them. I always have way more than I need. Which is crazy because I literally use them the second I die. Every single time. But I use them when I die. I don't hoard them. This boss should be pretty easy. I don't have my Estus shard. I don't know where that is. So that should be fine. I have life things anyway. It's not like this is a comprehensive playthrough where I need to get everything. Ho wow! 400. Or 500, my bad. Wow, who would have thought the bandit axe could just do that? I don't know what to do from here. Sure. You got it? Sure, that'll be fine. I could see that happening. Maybe. What to do? I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. I was thinking, so my playthrough is Macy. My original idea was that I was gonna do this thing where I had one of each spell type, but you can actually use the heal spell on online players. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna drop the whole thing and just use Soul Vessel and just become pure faith and just kind of
There.
become this healer.
See, lest.
Use like a great shield, heals, and armor to just. Yep, because I did get the Chandler's Trident from the drop. So I think my 4 spell idea is cool, but I think that's something I'll do in like New Game Plus. But I do want to have a New Game Plus character. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. Just to be more of a support, because Macy's got the large club, and that thing one-shots everything. And I reckon to not. So. I have not been in a while, just because of bowling. We lost to Papillion La Vista. Yeah, we've got another one next Monday. We've got one on Tuesday and then another one next Monday. Against... Yeah, they're pretty fun. Oh, I don't blame you. You do 2 solo matches, so the top 5 people on your team will do on one lane, and then the 5 people from the enemy team will be in the next door lane. And basically number 1 is kind of technically going against number 2, or number 1 and number 1 and number 2, and so forth. Yes, I mean you're also going for individual score. Well, we're not really ranked, it's just numbers. I'm in JV. I'm the 3, but that doesn't mean anything. Or I'm the 4, so that doesn't mean anything. Yeah. Yeah, my highest is a 125. 125. Yeah, so it's not that great. I'm pretty inconsistent. Maplewood. Next to Valentino. Bowling. Oh, esports is an official thing now. The North Esports team is in session. There's also supposedly boys volleyball, but supposedly. I know Central has a team. Spring sucks. If it was winter, I would so do it, but it makes sense for it to be in the winter too. But so I got soccer in the spring. So, I guess. There's like the freshman class we got this year was actually really good. Like
Here to see.
cross
However,
country had like 10, 15 freshmen. Wrestling had at least 30. And so I'm assuming soccer's probably got similar numbers. Indoor season starts this next week or a week after break. I don't know. That's kind of fun. So hopefully it's good. I mean, the only problem is that all of our JV players are going to move up to varsity just because we lost some seniors. And so I don't have any. Yeah, I am guaranteed JV. Cause Yeah, well, the only other goalie is a senior, so they can't play in JV. Or they can, it's just... No, we won't have a backup goalie for either. Yeah. Well, yeah, technically. Like, yes. I will probably play at least one varsity match, which I do not want to. Yeah, so what I told myself is, because regardless next year,
Oh,
unless some random person decides to be goalie, or we get somebody new, which probably is not likely, because it's not a very liked position, then I'll be varsity next year. So, like, if this year doesn't go well, and, like, I don't do great, then I probably won't do it next year. I'll probably do volleyball if it's an actual thing. Well, that's true. It's just, I'm saying, like, if this season just goes, like, terribly, then I wouldn't be doing great in varsity. But no, I mean, I doubt, that's, like, my really worst case scenario. Like, I don't want that. I want it to be good. Or even just okay. Because I'm very nervous for it, obviously, because it's just a lot of responsibility, but I'm also very excited for it. No, yeah, that's what I'm, yeah. Yeah, and I think we've got like prep or West Side for our first match too. And everybody's like, alright, yeah, do your worst. Exactly. Yeah. And honestly, the good news is that the better teams that we play, and the better offenses they have, the more shots they take. So like, I don't care if we lose. I just care. And the problem is not like our defense either. It's just our offense. Like, I could maybe save a couple, but we're just not gonna score any. No, they're pretty bad. Well, yeah, which is JV though. Yeah. Yeah. Cause like for JV, most of the times we lost, it was like 0-3 or like 0-2. We didn't typically lose by much. We just didn't score. Yeah, it should be fun. Yeah. I'm gonna try to do tennis for college. I think so. We'll see. Yeah. I think I'm gonna try to do it. Collegiately. D1 athlete. Tennis. Probably. Oh, first. That's what I want. Oh, I get a spear. No thanks. Let's see. Shockingly, it's gonna sound surprising, but I also want to do gymnastics. No, but for college. Maybe not even gymnastics, but everyone that does it looks so incredibly built, and I think it just looks fun to like jump around and stuff, like have that flexibility in the movement, which is the problem, yeah. Maybe not like not doing it as like a sport competitively, just kind of do it for fun. Maybe in college there's probably like a center or something I could practice it. Because I wish there was like a parkour gym. Those things don't exist, but I wish they did. Because I think that'd be kind of cool. Just like jump around, trampoline, vaulting over stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's every classroom's missing that. Those are my big dreams. I don't know. I didn't know all these guys would come here, especially this guy. Maybe I can use my shield first one. Don't want. There's one weapon I want to use, these guys' weapon, but I've never got it. So. I've never got it in all my years. And I'm really disappointed. Full moon sickle. It's as cool as it looks, sounds, and does. Cool. Yeah, I think it might be the most uncommon drop in the game. The crescent moon cycle? I don't believe it. IGN says 0.1%. And my statistics show otherwise. Send me the picture of the crescent moon cycle. Better yet, just send me the crescent moon cycle. I want it. $300? Well, I considered getting a PC. I don't think they're too incredibly expensive. Like I used, like 2,000 isn't that much to show away. I already use a computer anyways, you know. The problem is, why would I need a PC if I have a PS4? I mean, it's not like those are transferable at all. Yeah. I guess I'm not on the go very much, so I probably won't be getting it anytime soon, but eventually, yeah. Yeah. I'm not even gonna go for the bonfire on this area. I'm not going for the bonfire, I'm not going for the shortcut. Just going for the skeleton mode. I would agree. I would say it's like Demon Souls. Not a lot of them are like super tricky. This is fun to do. I know. I mean, this thing's gonna just shred through them. Yeah, 3 hits. Like, +6 standard axe is so good. Well, I made a vow to myself. I was gonna kill all 3 skeleton lords first the next time I fought them. I don't know. I was like laying in bed and I was like disappointed that all my years I've never done this before. Even my first playthrough. And so I was like, you know what? I've been doing it wrong this whole time. This is a terrible idea. Especially without the bonfire. Especially without like area of effect spells. No, I thought I'd shoot him first try. Oh my god, the army! Oh, there's so many! Ah. I just need to isolate a few of them. The good news is I one-shot the regular ones, so... Like, this is kind of fun. I like doing a forge here. Like, you don't get this in any other game. Oh, never mind. This actually isn't terrible. It's honestly not that terrible. I one-shot them, so... Even the armor ones. Oh, buff is gone. That's pretty bad. He was in. I'm a little overconfident. Thing has no range. You don't need it. Keep watching. Wait a second. This wasn't even that bad. I don't know. I'm worried I'm going God mode. I'm really worried about it. Everything's too easy. Well, I guess I have played it like 3 times recently. I had the other speedrun character. My character is Maisie, and then this. So. Kind of on right now. That's not a good choice. They're pretty resistant to dark. Make sure to kill all of them at once. All the skeleton modes. Ooh. Oh. Ruin Sentinels or Flexile Center?
Many. Perhaps we'll meet again. Oi!
Oh, wow, just throwing it on me. Wait, what am I doing? Does that include overarching DLC or like each individual
area? There, seek, lest that.
I'm ranking their names? Whose names I think are the coolest? Okay, so like... Yeah, okay, so like... Ivory Kingdom's different than the Sunken Kingdom. I don't know what that means either, but yeah. Okay, well, I gotta go to rank them. I can't do that right now. But I can kind of like go through each one and score them. I prefer scoring over ranking. Ulicol's like a 6 maybe? Overall, like all of it. I think it's just... Oh, yeah, I'm saying the entire Dark Souls 1 DLC. It's kind of one thing. It's a 6. I don't really care for any of the bosses. The areas suck. I don't really enjoy too many of them. Artorias doesn't really work. Well, the Sanctuary Guardian, I don't enjoy that fight. The other one's okay, I just hate the Sanctuary Guardian. It's so hard. It's so needlessly hard too. The Sanctuary Guardian. It does not deserve to be that hard. Artorias is okay, Manus is... Everybody's like, Manus is so hard, but I've actually never struggled with Manus. I know, but yeah, too easy really. So, yeah, it's like a 6. I can't, the areas suck, and I play the games for areas. Red one, Broom Tower. Well, I've started to grade areas more on like fun to play than objectivity. I didn't really enjoy playing the Broom Tower a lot. I don't remember those areas too well either. We'll give Broom Tower like a 7. It was the weakest of the 3 for me. I don't know. I'm a critic. Honestly, the Broom Tower wasn't that great. I can't remember one great part of it. I remember it was pretty tedious, the smelter wedges were annoying. Yep, to get to the blue smelter demon. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty weak. Not too much to it. Let's see. Sunken Kingdom's gotta be a 10. Green. Oh yeah, I love green. Green is well done. I think it's top 5 Souls areas of all time. It's like the outside cave and city combined with the inside, like, sanctum. It's so well designed. All of it. Oh. Sin's pretty cool. I think when you, like, first enter the sanctum, I think that's probably the best. Just because it's... I think that's kind of cool. It's like... Yeah. Like, it's just, I think it's really cool, especially, like, you have, like, some actual kind of, like, puzzles in the area, too. Like, you gotta shoot the traps to, shoot the things to get rid of the spikes, open doors, like, it's very un-Dark Souls, I like that. I would classify that as more than white. Probably like a 9. No, not there. A 9, maybe? Yeah, I think it has just a couple weak points. Like, I don't think green had any, like, weak points. Like, the strongs of green are the strongs of blue. Which one? Blue? Oh, I would very much disagree with you. Sure, but the first entrance is phenomenal. Seeing the city. Yeah. Like the entrance to all the areas is so good for Dark Souls 2. You can kind of see the whole thing. Yeah, I think it's like, there's just a couple weak parts. The enemies are hard. There's some snowy sections that are annoying. And there's just parts that were like difficult just to be difficult. And we never did the consecrated snow, not the consecrated, whatever the snow area thing was. Oh, it looks terrible, but we have to do it. I want to. Yeah, we did Blue Smelter Demon and Afflicted Grave Robbers or whatever the heck they are. Just thinking wrong. Are you in Harvest Valley? Or top? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like halfway between picking up all the items, and the other half doesn't pick up any. Well, I'm hard. Okay, so now we're moving on to Bloodborne. I know the least of Bloodborne, I've only done each of them once. Same thing with Dark Souls 2, I guess. So, yes, I can't be talking. I don't know, I'm kind of guessing on these ones. I really don't know too much. I think the Hunters area is probably like a 9.5. I mean, it's got Ludwig, so many cool items, so many cool enemies. think it's kind of cool too, to, like, see the area in different time periods. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, because I think it's in the past. I don't know the chronology of it. No. Research Hall is probably like a 8.5? No. I remember some parts being scary. Or at least spooky. No. Just we didn't know. We couldn't do summoning. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think it's what you're looking at. Too bad. Yeah. They did not nerf it, no. It did not get nerfed. Shocking news, 8 years later, Dark Souls 2 developers decide price is too high. Price is not right. It's always been 2000. Ever since the dawn of time. Well, I think it's cool how she... Well, yeah, but she's got a cool, kind of a cool story how she's good evil. She tries to kill you. She invades you. Oh, the guy, not one. Really good boss. And I went God mode on him too, sorry. I really did not mean to. Yeah. More like half try. I didn't really try. Yeah. Anyways, back to my comprehensive ranking. You're waiting on the edge of your seat to hear about Fishing Hamlet. I didn't finish it. I didn't fight the boss, despite being probably close to 300 levels higher than I needed to be. I couldn't kill it. It was too hard. No, I was literally like level 300 too. I just couldn't do it. I had cheated in the Chalice Dungeon. It was too hard. So it's probably like a 9 area overall. Like it's actually got some really cool things to it. It's just hard. And then Dark Souls 3's. Let's see. 1200 is 8. Oh. Well, okay, if we take the average of everything, the average of Dark Souls 1 is a 6. Well, yeah, because Ulufio was a 6. Oh, no. The Dark Souls 1 average was a 6. Dark Souls 2 had a 10, a 9, and a 7. So the average of that one would be 28, like 8.6. And then Bloodborne had a 9, an 8, and an 8.5. So the average would be 8.5. So far, yeah, so far. Well, that's also because I've only done it once. I don't know. Well, that's, you forgot about Dark Souls 3. That one's gonna surpass all of them. No. I think Quarter Fool, that's all I need. Like, I think the snow area's got some cool things, like the town is kind of cool. No, I think it's the best of the three by far, which is a very, very uncommon opinion. I'll give it an 8. That's very generous. You know what? 7.5. Yeah. I don't know. I had some hatred towards it. Yeah, for my let's play series. Yeah, for my let's play series, I had to grab. I was doing pyromancy, and it was a really good pyromancy weapon. So I had to grab that early game. But like I was so underleveled that I had to just run through and die for it. I kept dying before, and I was getting so angry. I ended up deleting the video. It was not a good video. And then I did it again. It's called, like, I don't know, Dark Blade or something. Onyx Blade. Covered in, like, black fire. Phenomenal weapon. It's just really hard to get. Yeah. I ended up getting really angry the whole Dark Souls 3 Let's Play. So, I gave up, and I was like, alright, well, we're gonna title this video Salty, like, Smoldering Salty Sinner. And that was my title. Not that anybody watched it anyways, but still. Yeah. I got about halfway through the Dark Souls 3 and about halfway through Dark Souls 2. For the let's play. No. And then Dark Souls 1? Oh. No, I just, yeah, no, don't do it. Same thing. Yeah. Oh, okay, and then finally, the drag heap is probably like a 2. I hate that area. Strong hatred for the drag heap. So many bad things about it. Here, we'll give it a 3. 3. Naboo. 4.5? Just, it wasn't a good area though, but like the bosses weren't great, obviously, but like the area was just not good. Oh, I'm dying. Almost. Got a new death experience. Oh yeah, never mind, the rune sentinels are dying. I went God mode again, my bad. Uh-oh, Battlefield. Oh. You remember that Madison game that I spent 20 bucks on? I got too scared. I think I was streaming it for some reason, but I would stream for like 10 minutes to get to each checkpoint. Be like, I don't really feel like doing it today. I'm too tired. Yeah, it's like a pure horror game. It's like, it's so cheap too. It's got all these like I ended up watching a video walkthrough of some parts of it. Also because the game is hard, like the puzzles are so obscure. But like there was this one part where this grandma chases you in the sewers. But grandma's not right, so grandma kind of like floats around and stuff. and then you go back in time, and I was too spooked. I couldn't do it. So I'll re
That's something to give you one.
yeah, Stalker Maru. That's real.
Okay, there's less than the desert course, definitely not real.
Mm, yeah, I don't know about that one.
Where's the ring that makes you go fast? Invisible?
Go all Dusty.
Yeah, like what is this?
Uh, Dusty when you roll.
Is that what it's called?
It's in the DLC. I'm hanging it up for
Yeah, so you're in a good place.
yeah.
Eventually